Okay, anglers, you've seen my catch. Now let's see yours. This is Scott Rossman of News Channel 7 Sports. If you have a recent picture of your big trophy, send it along with a description of the fish, its weight, who caught it, and where to Scott's Big Old Fish, care of WJHG, News Channel 7, P.O. Box 2349, Panama City, Florida 32402. Then catch our sports Thursdays at 5 and see if we reel you and your big old fish in.
Hi, I'm Ann Hall-Dick, President of the Bay County Chamber of Commerce. Starting July 11th, Chamber volunteers will be revving their engines for the 1994 Chamber 100 Corporate Challenge Membership Campaign. Be a part of our community's driving force for economic development by becoming a member of the Bay County Chamber of Commerce. Join us in the Winner's Circle. For more information, please call Karen Stevens at the Chamber office at 785-5206.
Hello, I'm Joe Moore of News Channel 7. Each year, Northwest Florida residents dispose of tons of wasted garbage, rapidly filling our landfills to capacity. It takes simple paper products like newspapers, computer paper, and junk mail 2 to 5 months to decompose, up to 10 or 12 years for plastic bags to decompose, 80 to 100 years for plastic containers, and styrofoam, it never decomposes. Let's keep Northwest Florida beautiful. Learn to recycle with News Channel 7. Working for you.
If you're a victim of this area's disastrous flooding, help is available. Federal and state aid centers are open Wednesday through Monday in Bluntstown at the W.T. Neal Civic Center, at the high school in Vernon, in Holmes County at Bonifay Elementary School, and in Walton County at Freeport City Hall. Please bring a damage list and flood insurance papers if possible. You can also apply by phone by calling 1-800-462-9029.
Did you know that Florida is third in the nation in traffic fatalities involving children? We can make a difference. The AmSouth banks of Bay County have agreed to collect funds for Operation Precious Cargo. Those funds will be used to purchase car seats for kids in our area. Please make a donation. Let's make Florida last in child car crash fatalities. These messages brought to you by your Florida Highway Patrol and WJHG.
Hi, I'm Pat Sajak.
And I'm Vanna White.
Join us for the fun Monday through Saturday on Wheel of Fortune before the Florida Lottery Cash 3 drawing.
Wheel of Fortune Monday through Saturday at 6:30 on Northwest Florida's News Channel 7, WJHG, Panama City.
It's America's game.
You make me smile. Your 1993 contributions to the United Way will help almost 30,000 people this year in our community. Thank you, Northwest Florida, for creating a rainbow of smiles.
Every year, thousands of wild animals are injured or orphaned at the hand of carelessness. The Big Bend Wildlife Sanctuary is a nonprofit organization staffed by volunteers who are dedicated to saving wildlife through rehabilitation and public education.
We are solely supported by donations.
For more information on how you can help, contact Betsy Knight at the Big Bend Wildlife Sanctuary.
We desperately need your support.
Tonight on Hard Copy, she wanted a baby so badly she faked her own pregnancy.
Ship Thursday.
A friendly reminder to anyone who still hasn't seen The Lion King.
What's going on here?
You don't like fun?
Was it something I said?
You don't like romance?
Bad back, you know.
You don't like lions?
I hate lions.
This summer, if you haven't been to The Lion King, you haven't been to the movies.
Have you got your lions crossed?
The Lion King.
I'm fried. Let's get out of here and find some shade.
Rated G. Now playing at a theater near you.
Two teens fall in love. They conceive a child. So why is the boy now in jail?
For having sex with a minor.
Are you angry that you're in jail?
Yeah, I am. What I did was not a crime.
Should a boy of 19 be arrested for having sex with a 14-year-old?
He absolutely should not be in jail.
It is not okay for adults to have sex with children.
What do you think? Text Sally.
Thursday morning at 9 on News Channel 7.
On the next Ricky Lake.
Why do you want to divorce your parents?
I don't want anything else to do with them because they haven't been there for me.
What if you never saw your daughter again after today?
Can teens really divorce their parents?
I want to divorce because, for one, she likes my brother better than me.
She's still a teenager. She's still a kid. Enjoy it, because you can't get these years back.
Plus, emancipated actor Corey Feldman.
The thing that you have to realize is there's so much more responsibility.
On the next Ricky Lake.
Thursday morning at 10 on News Channel 7.
You make me smile. Your 1993 contributions to the United Way will help almost 30,000 people this year in our community. Thank you, Northwest Florida, for creating a rainbow of smiles.
It was a plague of senseless...
90s. The clients are all married people looking to cheat.
It's an addition to your marriage without breaking up the marriage.
Having an affair rejuvenates one.
But now some people are outraged.
It's quite appalling. I would like to see this agency wiped off the map.
The Cheaters Club. That's tomorrow. Then on Thursday, he was an American commando with an unusual mission to terrorize American government personnel.
Have you thought of the number of people you've killed? No. Doesn't bother me.
Now, Hard Copy uncovers the videotaped exploits of the man they call the real-life Steven Seagal.
An effective killer.
Rogue Warrior. Thursday on Hard Copy.
I have the check. I just don't have enough for a tip. Lottery ticket? If this ticket wins, we're partners.
What would you do?
What do you think?
I think I'm never going to see you again.
If you won the lottery, would you keep your promise?
I owed her a tip.
$2 million?
This Saturday night,
The cop gave a waitress a $2 million tip.
find out
Why don't you just give her all the money?
in a special preview of the funniest, most romantic comedy of the year. It Could Happen to You. Rated PG. Sneak preview Saturday night. Opens nationwide July 29th.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Would you sing I'm a Little Teapot?
No, not me.
I've got a rich, creamy Klondike bar.
I'm a little teapot.
Come on.
Short and stout.
It's a Klondike.
Here is my handle. Here is my spout.
Oh, here you go.
Here is
For that chocolatey coated ice cream loaded big and thick, no room for a stick. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
You can put your spot away now, sir.
Get your day started each weekday morning with Northwest Florida Today. The show starts at 6:30. Bill Schubert and I will have up-to-the-minute news and weather for you. Also on the next show, the conclusion of the series Prison of Rage, the effects of child abuse. Therapists believe the most effective way to help children deal with their abuse is through what is called holding therapy. Does this treatment work? Some think so. Tune in to find out more on the next Northwest Florida Today here on News Channel 7, working for you.
Hi, I'm Ann Hall-Dick, President of the Bay County Chamber of Commerce. Starting July 11th, Chamber volunteers will be revving their engines for the 1994 Chamber 100 Corporate Challenge Membership Campaign. Be a part of our community's driving force for economic development by becoming a member of the Bay County Chamber of Commerce. Join us in the Winner's Circle. For more information, please call Karen Stevens at the Chamber office at 785-5206.
They are the supermodels who are...
I object. I can see. Whatever you
I
want.
bet you need some legal advice, too.
We'll be back in just a moment.
It's technique. You want a firmer stomach?
You need technique to isolate your abdominal muscles.
Tony, there are so many gimmicks out there. Hey, you're America's #1 personal trainer. Tell us how to do it.
Heidi, check this out. She's doing sit-ups. Sit-ups don't work because it doesn't isolate the abdominal muscles, and because of body momentum, she can possibly injure her back. Look at her, legs are everywhere. This is the wrong way, the hard way. Simply take the ab isolator, put it on, it locks your legs down. She's isolated just the abdominal muscles. Do you feel the difference?
Yes, right here, and it's easier.
Simpler, easier, targets the stomach muscles automatically, perfect exercise technique every time, guaranteed. The ab isolator locks you on target so you can't use the wrong muscles. And when you're locked on with proper technique, you get great results fast. Men want washboard abdominals, and muscle isolation is the only way. Women who've had babies, even C-sections, or problems with their lower midriff area want a firmer stomach. Ab isolator targets this area.
That's all it takes?
That's all. And I don't care what abdominal exercise you do, what exercise video, what exercise class you go to. Ab isolator locks you on target for ultimate results.
Tony, tell us about your one-on-one ab isolator video.
One-on-one, I'm going to be your personal trainer. I'm going to motivate you through the best ab workout of your life. Beginner level, intermediate level, advanced level. And beginner level is only 3 minutes a day.
Call this toll-free number for Tony's ab isolator and personal trainer video. It's a great offer at 3 payments of just $9.95.
You can spend $150 on a slant board. It won't isolate your abdominal muscles, and it could hurt your back. And try putting this in your suitcase.
It's adjustable, and it's so compact you can take it anywhere.
Look, I've seen them all. I'm a former national bodybuilding champion when a terrible auto accident gave me back injuries. Now I'm an award-winning certified personal trainer. The ab isolator is a breakthrough in abdominal training because simply it locks you on target for incredible results, safe results. As far as I'm concerned, you'll never need another abdominal product.
Just pick up the phone today and call to order Tony Little's ab isolator and video, and your purchase is absolutely guaranteed.
What's important to you? If you answered security for yourself and your family and a rewarding career, consider becoming a correctional officer. In the next 18 months, at least 700 new correctional officers will be hired to staff facilities within driving range of Panama City. Train at Gulf Coast Community College in classes held days, nights, and weekends. Financial aid may be available. You can talk about what's wrong or do something about it. Do something about your future. It's important.
Now here's a look at what's coming up on Hard Copy.
They're the sexy studs from down under. Meet the men who wear their hearts on their sleeves before they rip them off.
Work before pleasure, I guess. You've got to draw the line and not play with people's emotions.
Manpower Australia. Then on Thursday,
Al Cowlings, O.J. Simpson's best friend, goes before the judge. As O.J. led police on a wild chase, it was his buddy Al behind the wheel.
I have O.J. in the car.
Best friends on the football field, he spent his life by O.J.'s side. Now he too faces the possibility of time behind bars. O.J. and Al, The Price of Friendship, Thursday on Hard Copy. And that's it for tonight. Thanks for joining us. I'm Barry Nolan.
And I'm Terry Murphy. Good night.
For Floridians under age 65 without a company health plan.
What does a Florida millionaire look like? They wear white collars and blue collars, and sometimes no collars at all. In short, they're just like you. And they all have one thing in common. They all have $1 million health insurance protection thanks to Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida. If you'd like to be one of our millionaires, call now for free information. Find out how you can enjoy $1 million in comprehensive protection. Even if you don't belong to a group, you can put our financial strength to work for you. Best of all, you'll see how affordably priced our plans are. Because you don't have to be a millionaire to enjoy this $1 million protection.
Call toll-free 1-800-527-3900 for free information on our competitively priced health insurance plans for individuals and their families. That's 1-800-527-3900. Call now.
Live from Northwest Florida's News Channel 7, I'm Angie Wyatt. The latest from the National Weather Service this afternoon, a flood warning remains in effect for the Apalachicola and Chipola River areas. Now, the most current river readings indicate that the Apalachicola River is well above flood stage this afternoon. The river is falling, but slowly. Also, the Chipola River is about 8 feet above flood stage at Altha. This river is also slowly falling. Backwater flooding continues in the Chipola Cutoff, WJHG, and Dead Lake areas. Flooding of residents as well as roadways, including County Road 22A east of WJHG, continues. Now, we'll have more for you on any changing weather conditions, so stay tuned. We'll have more news in 1 hour.
Hey, Sammy. Welcome back.
A few years from now, we'll all be part of the future. The 21st century. I wonder, how will we handle the aches and pains of modern life? Advil, of course. The ingredient in Advil has been prescribed by a generation of doctors. Today, a new generation has recommended the same medicine in non-prescription strength. In Advil, over 100 million times. The pain reliever of tomorrow is here today. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Remember summer mornings and blueberries so sweet you wanted to put them in a box and enjoy them all year long? That's the taste captured in new Blueberry Morning Cereal. A cereal with real whole blueberries ripened by the summer sun. But more than just blueberries, it's the most delightful mix of light, crispy flakes, golden oat clusters, and almonds you've ever tasted. It's all there. Taste new Post Blueberry Morning Cereal. A little taste of summer.
So, did you hear about the big AT&T deal? Well, if you spend $25 a month on AT&T long distance, you can get AT&T True USA savings. 20% off your calls to anyone, anywhere in the USA. And if that wasn't big enough, AT&T True Rewards, with points good for free frequent flyer miles and free AT&T minutes. You won't get this big deal from MCI or Sprint, but to get it, you gotta call AT&T.
Your true voice.
What's new under the Nabisco roof today?
Attention moms, get baseball cards signed by Hall of Famers, real autographs. Look under the Nabisco roof in the cookie cracker aisle. They'll thank you. And how often does that happen?
Take a dip at Red Lobster's Summer Lunch Splash with shrimp and chicken just $4.99. Golden fried shrimp, juicy grilled chicken, salad and potato just $4.99. For a short time, it's Red Lobster's Summer Lunch Splash.
Suddenly, CoverGirl introduces a whole new look of natural for your skin. New fragrance-free, clean makeup.
The new makeup made for close-ups. 100% fragrance-free. Blends in so easily. Now you see it, now you don't. Even here, even close up. And it has clean Noxzema ingredients. So good to your skin.
New fragrance-free, clean makeup. Original too. Natural. Beautiful.
Even close up.
Only from CoverGirl.
So I'm at the dentist, and he's about to squirt cold water into my mouth. I said, careful. He said, Al, your teeth are sensitive. There's a new toothpaste for that. I said, yeah, but he said, no. I mean, really new.
Introducing Sensitivity Protection Crest. It's clinically proven to help insulate sensitive teeth and also gives you the cavity protection of Crest, the dentist's choice.
So I use Crest all the time. Call me insensitive. I can take it.
A sensitive choice from the dentist's choice for fighting cavities.
You can follow your recipe to the letter, but for the crispiest, juiciest chicken, you need a really great oil. That is why I only use Crisco. You can trust Crisco to get chicken crispy outside, juicy inside, every time. The taste is so light, never heavy, never oily. And you know Crisco is 100% pure vegetable oil. To be sure your chicken is crispy, make sure your oil is Crisco.
There's a lot of ground to cover. Sometimes it's like I have to be in two places at once. It's rough on the body. And definitely, it's no picnic on your hair. That's why I use Plush Dry Damage.
One smart shampoo plus 2 conditioners. One conditions all over, the second goes straight to the damaged spots.
It's kind of like twice the coverage. My hair is soft. It does what I want.
Pert Plus.
I'm happy.
And now the Mad About You guide to dining out.
2 copies.
Wait, where?
Mad About You, NBC Thursdays.
Saturday at 8, 7 Central. Escape with best-selling author Danielle Steele. A single mom meets the perfect man.
He's nice.
Yes, he is.
But can he save her from a ruthless father?
No!
The guy kidnaps Jay and the judge takes it under advisement?
She's having the time of her life.
The bestseller comes to NBC. Danielle Steele's Fine Things, Saturday.
Roman, please.
She's very impressionable. What she eats today can affect how she'll eat as she grows older. Teaching him to enjoy nutritious foods today is the first step to eating smart tomorrow. The first 24 months are the most impressionable, the most important to stay with Gerber. This is your baby's best chance to learn to enjoy so many foods. Gerber, for learning to eat smart right from the start.
Who's smarter? She went to the home appliance sale at Sears Brand Central. She went elsewhere. Bingo! Getting to this sale is smart. Take this GE self-cleaning electric range with extra large window, or this GE gas range with extra large oven. Your choice, only $599.88. Once again, who's smarter? This woman went to Sears. This guy won the Nobel Prize. Wow, tough call.
I have the check, I just don't have enough for a tip. Lottery ticket? If this ticket wins, we're partners.
What would you do?
What do you think?
I think I'm never gonna see you again.
If you won the lottery, would you keep your promise?
I owed her a tip.
$2 million!
This Saturday night,
The cop gave a waitress a $2 million tip.
find out
Why don't you just give her all the money?
in a special preview of the funniest, most romantic comedy of the year. It Could Happen to You. Rated PG. Sneak preview Saturday night. Opens nationwide July 29th.
This salad tastes better with Bacos. But you're still not getting an A.
New improved Bacos makes every bite better.
Ritz Bits sandwiches with cheese, with the taste of real cheese on the inside and buttery little Ritz crackers on the outside. Who on earth can resist Ritz Bits sandwiches with cheese?
Sammy, I think it's a good idea.
Tylenol? For fever and things, it's great, sure. But headaches, Excedrin relieves them better than Tylenol. You use what works better, right? For headaches, Excedrin.
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Wow, you still have a Triclins, the conditioning color enhancer. It's subtle. It just gives your color a kick. And there's no commitment. Glints washes out in 8 shampoos. 8 is great.
Glints by Clairol.
Give your color a little kick.
It's never fun to eat and run, to rush and eat too fast, 'cause you know it's gonna catch up with you at last.
For acid indigestion or heartburn with headache, nothing's faster than Alka-Seltzer.
Get yourself some Alka-Seltzer and you'll feel better fast.
Is a cat's urinary tract health important?
Cat Chow's Special Care brand cat food is formulated to help maintain your cat's urinary tract health. Purina Cat Chow Special Care. Better care makes better cats.
We will return for the second half of Days of Our Lives in just a moment.
Now, the murders everybody is talking about, and the victim we know so little about. Who was Ron Goldman? Now, NBC Tonight.
Treat Williams, Brian Dennehy, Susan Rotan. One chilling murder will bring them together. Deadly Matrimony, NBC Sunday.
We all were children once, you know. And that's the reason I love to cook hot dogs on the grill. It brings back a lot of memories. We've been making hot dogs at Bryan Foods for probably over 50 years. We've always hickory smoked our hot dogs and made them with the best cuts of meat. They taste juicy. They have an aroma to them, you know, when they come off the grill. Cooking Bryan hot dogs, it reminds you of a fun time. It's the best.
America loves trouble. The New York Times raised it's loaded with charm, sexy and hugely romantic. Roberts and Nolte are a magical combination.
Does anybody have a camera?
A must-see. I Love Trouble, rated PG, now playing.
From Walt Disney Pictures, this summer, there's magic in the air.
Unbelievable!
And angels in the outfield.
No one can see me but you.
Angels in the Outfield, rated PG, starts Friday, July 15th.
Pediatricians often care for more than just the babies. Dr. Dina Dell reports at 5.
Solution you've come up with.
It isn't magic.
I know I'll never forget that night. It was the middle of the night. My stomach was on fire. I was scared. And when I got to the doctor, I thought he'd give me a prescription. You know what my doctor said? My doctor said Mylanta.
For occasional heartburn and acid indigestion, doctors recommend Mylanta most, even over prescription drugs.
I got my prescription. My doctor said Mylanta.
The Hague, 1986. Plaques is presented at an international dental conference. It's an important advance in the fight against plaque. And now Plaques announces an important new advance. Introducing Advanced Formula Plaques with more plaque loosening power. Use it before you brush to loosen and break up plaque. So now you brush off even more. New Advanced Formula Plaques with more plaque loosening power. Another advance in the fight against plaque.
When you're using lots of tissues, are they soft enough?
No, never. Really blowing a lot. That's why you get a raw nose. It's really sore right around the edge.
That's why there's Ultra Soft Puffs.
Wow, it's really soft. Very velvety.
You see, puffs are puffed for softness that really adds up. Softness that 4 out of 5 people prefer.
Nobody uses one tissue.
I could go like this, and I didn't have any rawness. Puffs does not offend your nose. I'm gonna change to Puffs.
Ultra Soft Puffs, softest on your nose through all the blows.
This morning my nose said thank you.
It was so hard being a mom with a migraine.
There's news about migraine. Research has given doctors new understanding about migraine. They can diagnose it better and provide effective treatment programs. Call your doctor.
My doctor really helped.
Fibercon or Metamucil. Both give you the same predictable regularity, the same natural action of fiber. So what makes Fibercon different? With Fibercon, I get my fiber in 2 caplets. Fibercon, fiber regularity that's easier to take.
Sammy, what are you talking about, cops and criminals and...
You mean if I call my son in college the most, Sprint pays half?
Sprint announces a whole new reason to switch to the most.
You tell me they pick up half the tab on whoever I call most?
So if I call my friend Susan the most, they pay half?
Call anyone, anywhere, anytime, and Sprint will split the bill on the person you call most.
They pay half on whoever I call most.
Not half bad, huh?
This is good.
Call now and save 50% with Sprint's calling plan, the most.
More paste pecani sauce. This ain't paste pecani sauce.
Looky here, we got the lunch police.
But paste has a spicy, bold taste that livens up any dish, and it's made by folks in San Antonio. This stuff's made in New York City.
New York City? Darling, we're just gonna have to shut you down.
Pick up the paste, also available in extra mild.
Lately, I only buy perfume-free or color-free. My husband wants perfume-free clothes. My daughter, the purist, wants color-free stuff. Mom! Sorry. How about what I want? A free dishwashing liquid.
Introducing Dawn Free.
She always gets what she wants.
With no colors or perfumes, new Dawn Free breaks up grease better than other leading liquids.
I want grease-free, too.
Of course she does.
New Dawn Free takes colors, perfumes, and grease out of your way.
Orville Redenbacher designed a new bag so more of his big, fluffy butterfly kernels could pop. How much more? Let's put it this way. You'll notice Orville Redenbacher's new, bigger bag.
Pardon me.
Ciao.
What would you say if your customers could get salon quality products at a fraction of the price?
Non mi interessa per niente. Vattene, vattene.
Introducing Salon Style. Salon quality, sensible prices at stores everywhere.
She was forced to give her child away.
Now she wants her back.
I want to do something to make it up to her if I can.
How far will she go
You and I are going to become very, very good friends.
to get what she wants?
You're going to help me get Tomas back and make him forget about Maggie.
Another World, NBC Daytime.
And now, the Mad About You Guide to Honesty.
Is this the stupidest thing I ever bought?
Yes. Mad About You, NBC, Thursdays.
You take a break, I'll fold the wash. If you need me, I'll be leaving.
Kids can act very nice when there's something they want.
Would you like your fuzzy slippers?
And that's okay if what they want is Berry Berry Kicks. It's got real fruit juice added, natural fruit flavors, and less sugar than most sweetened cereals. If it's Berry Berry Kicks, you can say, okay.
This is exactly what I wanted.
The RF converter output of unit XLT735B is preset to VHF channel 3 prior to shipment. Wait, the RF converter output of unit XLT735B is preset to VHF channel 3 prior to shipment. The RF converter output of unit XLT735B is preset to VHF channel 3 prior to shipment.
Any questions? Radio Shack has over 25,000 people with simple answers to complicated questions. Radio Shack, you've got questions, we've got answers.
There's no need to compromise on a laxative. You need one strong enough to be effective and gentle enough to be comfortable. You get both with Dulcolax. Dulcolax combines a highly effective overnight laxative ingredient other leading brands don't have with a special comfort coating designed to protect your stomach. In fact, doctors recommend Dulcolax more than X-Lax and Correctol combined. So don't compromise. Get strong. Get gentle. Get Dulcolax.
Because when they run late, you run late.
Minute recipes.
Recipes you make in 30 minutes or less.
For delicious meals like skillet chicken and rice Devon.
Just look on the back of the box.
Minute recipes. Great meals for the time you have.
Gary, it's time I taught you something every man should know. How to eat an Oreo cookie. Twist it off. Just give it a lick. Now you just learn to tie your shoelaces and you'll be all set.
Oreo, unlock the magic.
Please, God, don't let me be pregnant.